Hi y'all! Welcome back to Pursuing Paperbacks. My name's Ellie, and this week's video is going to be a little bit different. It's a challenge where every day, Monday through Friday, we are going to read 200 pages. So yeah, let's just get right into it. Hey everyone, happy Monday. So it's like 6:30. I just got off of work and nonprofit work, and I, yeah, probably gonna go to the gym in a little bit, but I am really excited to start this challenge, where me and Ellie attempt to do 200 pages a day of this week. There are just some books that I really need to get through, so, yeah, I'm a little nervous, but honestly just excited. And I feel like there's so many things that I want to read, so I don't think it's gonna be too hard. I am on like a caffeine cleanse, so I think I might just be like tired. That's like the main factor that is holding me back from completing those pages. But today I'm gonna start with this book by Rin Chupeco, called Silver Under Nightfall. This was recommended by Mina Reads on YouTube, and she said it was really good, so I'm super excited. It's like a reverse harem vampire book, and I got it from the Chicago Library, so I'm like super excited to read this. I've been meaning to read it all weekend, but I didn't get a chance, so it's pretty thick, so I will try and get a good amount through this. I also have to read a YA book called Girl in Pieces by like Wednesday night. I need to read like the first 200 and like 9 pages or something like that, the first half of that book, because my mentee and I are meeting to discuss that, so I'll be reading that as well. So I'll probably maybe just like dabble between those two books. But yeah, I will keep you updated as I hit that 200. Alright, welcome to day one of reading 200 pages a day. I simply got up really early this morning to finish reading Phantom by Eden Finley, which is like only 200 something pages anyway. But yeah, it was really giving. I mainly did it to procrastinate reading books that I actually have to read for different book clubs. But yeah, it just like has a lot of the tropes that I love, like second chance romance, friends to lovers, enemies to lovers, or more like friends to enemies to lovers. So yeah, we'll see if I can keep up with this for the rest of the week. Alright y'all, I just got back from the gym. It's 10:42. I'm pretty down bad. I have only read 70 pages. I have to get up at a normal hour in the morning to work. But you know, I had a class in college where literally I had to read 2 books a week, and it was like dense academic literature, and I would often start that shit at like 11 p.m. So you know, I've been training, so complete faith that I will reach the 200 pages. But yeah, no lie, this shit is delicious. Excuse my appearance again, but I forgot to say what the books I'm reading are about. So Girl in Pieces is about a girl who, at this point they're only calling her like Silent Sue, but she wakes up in and like asylum perhaps, or like a mental psych ward for people who self-harm. So she's there. I haven't gotten much farther. It's really dark, and it's like, again, trigger warning, super self-harm heavy. They just talk a lot about like cutting and stuff, so it's just not really it's just not really what I'm in the mood to read right now, but trying to get through it because I need to by Wednesday night. And then Silver Under Nightfall, from what I've read so far, the first couple chapters, what I knew was just that it was like a vampire story, and it's like supposed to be like reverse harem story, I believe. But yeah, the main character Remy Pendergast is the son of a duke, but I think his mom might have been a vampire, so he's kind of seen as like an outcast because he might be half vampire. But yeah, he basically goes around killing vampires who are trying to take over. So he's like going around and doing that, but he's like kind-hearted or something like that. But I don't know. I really like Twilight, and I really like Interview the Vampire, so I'm ready for a another vampire read. So yeah, it's really good so far, but I'm like only 30 pages in, so.
Alright, it's like 10:15 on Tuesday. I'm already struggling with this. I read some of Radical Acceptance by Tara Brach, which I'll be talking about in the video about book fears. Just a heads up, I think I like the things I thought I like, and I really don't like the things I didn't think I'd like. And also just finished Will to Change by Bell Hooks, which I'm reading for a book club that AJ is also in. Yeah, just like really tired and need to go to sleep, but I did it.
Happy Wednesday, guys. I was in a bit of a psychotic mood, so I woke up and realized that Happy Place by Emily Henry was on something that rhymes with Viv Ven, but I quickly downloaded it and read the entire thing. So it's like 5:30 now. Yeah, I wasn't really putting in the hours, but I'm gonna do a little bit of work tonight. But yeah, so that was 400 pages, I think, pretty much exactly. So I'm good for my reading goal of the day. But I don't know, I am enjoying reading Silver and Nightfall, so I'm gonna like keep making some progress on this. I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit slow at times, and I'm like, does it need to be 500 pages? But yeah, I feel good because I have so many options of other things to read as well, so I'm excited, and I will keep you posted.
Alright, so it's about 10 on Wednesday. Actually, I'm really enjoying this experience because even though I think it's kind of difficult to like get started on like the reading 200 pages, I will say Imago by Octavia Butler, I've been trying to read forever. Like I've been stuck on like page 33 for like a month. And I'm simply like more than 2/3 of the way done with it now. And I'm really enjoying it. Like I'm very interested in reading more Afrofuturism this year. And yeah, this book did not disappoint, even though I didn't realize that it was the third book of the series, but it is really interesting, and I actually don't think it's even that hard to follow, even without having read the first two. But also making progress on the little sapphic romance that I'm reading as well, romance recipe. So yeah, having kind of a good time midway through the week.
I realized that I forgot to talk about what Happy Place is about, but while I eat this really scary kale salad that I made, it is about, it's like a second chance romance between two people who met in college, and their names are Wynn Connor and Harriet, or like Harry Kilpatrick, and yeah, basically they broke up like 6 months ago, but they're now at their friend's place in Maine, and basically like they had like 4 other really close friends in college, and they're in like this friend group, and 2 of them like spring upon them that they're having a wedding, so basically they have to pretend to be together still for that week because they don't want to like disrupt the like vibes of the wedding. But yeah, it was really cute. They were definitely really like cringy cliche straight couple like sort of moments, and I think there were some like points that just didn't really make sense like plot wise, but I think the banter was cute. They definitely had chemistry. I wouldn't say they were like particularly interesting characters, but they definitely like I think had a healthy good dynamic and like good friends, and like the friends were really interesting as well, but not like explored super heavily. But yeah, it was an enjoyable read. So I gave it like a 4.25 stars.
Hi y'all. Okay, so today is Thursday. Um, it's been kind of a struggle. I woke up early to read Therapy by David Lodge, and it simply made me late for PT. Um, but I don't know, it's interesting. I think like I've been having a hard time getting through it because it's definitely giving like white British man in like the late 1900s. But I feel like I'm kind of like getting into it now because I was stuck on like page 10 for like months. Um, I also got through some of the romance recipe, which I've just been like chugging along on. Um, and then I finished Imago by Octavia Butler, which was really good. Like, definitely like a 4.5 at least from me. Um, I don't know. It's just like people always say this about Octavia Butler, but like it is really hard to just like imagine someone writing this in like the 1980s. But yeah, I'll check back in tomorrow for the last day.
Happy Friday, guys. Did a little light beat this morning. I'm testing some hairstyles out for the Shuka concert. That's in like a week, so I don't know. I kind of like it. I've seen like girls do this at concerts, just like this kind of like bubble hair, and I wanted to try it out. But anyways, last night I was so fucking tired, but I read some of Silver Under Nightfall, and then I read a bunch of Girl in Pieces, so I'm like almost done with that. So I have like 90 pages left of that book. So I'm gonna try and get through that. I don't know when today because I have to work right now, and then in the afternoon am getting off early, so I'm going with some friends or with Ellie and some friends to play disc golf for the first time. So it's like a slight disc golf themed outfit. I tried to do green makeup, but it was just not pigmented and looked really weird. But yeah, so we're going to that, and then we're going to like a board game bar cafe sort of thing at night. So I have like no time. But it's fine. Tomorrow's the indie bookstore crawl. I'm super excited. And then afterwards, me and Ellie are going to see Into the Woods, which I'm really pumped for. And yeah, I there's a lot of exciting things happening. I'm excited for the weekend. Excited to get off work. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Hey guys, I just finished Girl in Pieces. I just got back from playing disc golf all day with my friends. And yeah, I just finished that. I gave it like 2.5 stars. I have a lot of thoughts. It covers really important themes, like such as like self-harm and cutting. But honestly, like that book was not enjoyable for me, because of I think the writing style, and I don't know, I'm just not in a phase of really enjoying most YA books I think anymore, which is like a little bit sad, but also like I'm 22 now, so it kind of makes sense. Um, and yeah, I am glad I'm done with that though. And I still have to read more, so I only have like about a little more than 100 pages to read left for the day, but I'm excited to be done with the challenge. And excited to go on the indie book crawl tomorrow. And yeah, about to head out though, so we'll probably have to do this at night. Hopefully, yeah, that'll go well. But yeah, update you guys later.
Hi y'all. It is Friday, um, which I'm super excited about. Um, I'm not gonna lie to you, today I was going to get through Therapy by David Lodge, and I just got too tired of it. And instead, I read all of um, Encore by Eden Finley, which is it's like part of that like boy band romance series that I think I read the third book of it like earlier in the week. Um, and yeah, it was just a cute little romance. And so yeah, I did read like 10 pages of Therapy, but I had to dip out immediately because I was just not feeling it this morning. But yeah, overall, I honestly feel like this week has been really hard because I feel like reading 200 pages a night just takes a lot of time for me. And so it's kind of like if I have something after work and I also have to read the 200 pages, like I'm not doing anything else that day. But like, I don't know, it's been good. And I think it's helped me like get through a lot of the books that I've been like reading for a while or like I started reading a while ago and have been having trouble like picking back up. And some of them have been really good, and I'm glad that I was able to like finally finish them. But yeah, that's all from me today. Bye, guys.
Okay, hey guys. So this is literally 1 week later than we finished the challenge, but basically we read 200 pages a day, Monday through Friday last week. And overall, I finished 3 books. So I read Silver Under Nightfall by Rin Chupeco. I read Happy Place by Emily Henry. And I read Girl in Pieces by Kathleen something. And yeah, it was a really good reading week. I think Girl in Pieces and Happy Place were like really good overall reads. Girl in Pieces, not so much, but wasn't like terrible. But it definitely helped me reach my reading goals. And it was fun. I was definitely dying because it was just a busy week and it was really hard to like find the time to be reading. So I was just like pulling up to the gym with my book, um, and looking a little bit like a clown. But yeah, I would definitely want to do more challenges in the future. And yeah, see you guys later.
Adding this on because I don't think either of us said it in our outro, but if you liked it, please like and subscribe. And yeah, we'll see you next week. Bye.